Well, hello. This is number three, I believe. I'm not sure. You know how I am. I can't keep up with that. But today I just felt like having a little discussion with you guys, just talking a little. And it is still about the mirror. It's about perspective, but I just felt like talking today. So it has a lot to do with social media, and the last blog was about using social media as a mirror. And so we're going to talk about that mirror called social media, and then I'm going to give you a challenge slash homework at the end. First of all, thank you for um, doing your homework. Thank you for those who have made it the 21 days, those who have skipped some days and you're still working on it, those who have yet to start. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, and now let's talk about this social media, especially this mirror that we use called social media, which is absolutely strange to me because I'm still yet trying to figure out why we use people we don't know, really. Let's be honest. Do we really know them? Why we would use them to determine things about me, because you're not me. So why do I need you to determine something about me? Or why would you need someone else to determine something about your great self when they're not you? They're their great self. You are your great self. So I don't see the need to compare or try to be like. Now, if you want to use social media to inspire you, to motivate you, to be a better version of you, the one you see in the mirror, that you, great. I am proud of you. That is a wonderful thing. Be great. Do all the great things you can do. But if you are using social media and when you get off social media, you're sad, you're frustrated, you're upset, you're angry, you're anxious. If social media is doing those kinds of things to you, then we need to drop that mirror. You need to clean the mirror. You need to drop it. You need to wipe it down. I don't know, maybe it needs some, sometimes Windex isn't enough. You need to get you some vinegar and do it really well. Whatever the case may be, you need to get it fixed because that should not be the purpose for social media in your life. And I just want to tell you guys, I am going to say this a million times. There is not another person out there worthy of you looking at them and then coming back and looking at you and saying or feeling bad or feeling less than or feeling defeated or deflated. None of that stuff because they are not you. There's only one you. There's only one you with your DNA and your fingerprints. And so I don't want us to use this social media mirror to define us, to say if we're doing good or if we're not doing good. And let's all be honest. I mean, if you're a real social media person, I mean, I'm not a real one, but if you are, let's just be honest about this thing. How much of it is really truth? I mean, really, how much of it is really truth? You can't look at a snapshot of a person and think their whole life revolves around that. Now, let me say this. I have a lot of godchildren. I mean, a lot of them, and I love each of them. And they have all, particularly the girls, have all heard me say this. If you are my godchild and you are over the age of 12, you have heard me say this to you. That little stuff that people are putting on social media, honey, it is far from true. Trust and believe. Little Susie Q, who's putting date night with my boo, and look what my boo bought me, and my boo and I are going here, and my boo and I are doing this. Trust and believe. She is on the phone crying with her girlfriends or her mother or her aunt or somebody else talking about, I can't believe he did this to me. I can't believe he said this. He never cleans up. He won't cook. He won't do this. He never remembers my birthday. I mean, they're crying about all kinds of stuff. So trust me, date night, I bought, whatever. All a teeny tiny small snapshot of the life they want to live. So they post it out there because they want you to think that they're living it. or they want to believe it themselves that they're living it. Because believe you me, people who are living happy, wonderful, great lives don't have time to post on social media every little thing they're doing. They don't. They're actually living the life. They're not posting about the life they want to live. They are living the life they want to live. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people on Facebook who are posting great things that are true, but do not take some great little thing that someone posts and make you think that that's what their life is like. It's not. It is not that way at all. Okay? They're either trying to convince you, they're trying to convince themselves, whatever. That may be the best thing that boo has done in the last 6 months. So don't compare your boo to them. Don't compare you to them. Don't try to live up to what you standard that you think that they have. Let it all go. Okay, so now y'all can see why I wanted to talk. I don't know. I've had several conversations and phone calls and text messages about people looking at what someone has posted in social media and thinking, oh my gosh, why am I not doing that? Why's my life not like that? Why am I not there? Okay? No, we're not going to do that. Remember, we have 2 mirrors that are worthy of looking in. That first physical mirror that I talked to you guys about, the one that lets you see the amazing, absolute, fantastic you that you are, that's the one you see with your physical eyes and you look at and you say, there is not another soul who is like me. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am purposed. I have value. That mirror. And then there's that other mirror that tells you all of these wonderful things about you, like things you probably didn't even know about you. And the mirror is amazing because 2 things. One, the creator, the one who made this wonderfulness called you, says it. And 2, it's eternal. So today, tomorrow, 20 years from now, 15 years from now, guess what? That mirror, the eternal mirror, will still hold true. Now, guess what? Jackie, see Jackie right here? This one right here who decided she just could not do the whole makeup thing for you guys, so you're just going to have to take it like it is. But she's fine with it because she still likes herself. This Jackie right here, things about me are going to change. I'm starting to get some of my grandmother's freckles. Now, you can't see them, but when I really look close in the mirror, I can. And, of course, I'm pretty excited about it because it's like she's still here with me. So I kind of get some of my granny's freckles when I look really close. And I'm going to get some, I don't know, a few more wrinkles here and there. But you know what I'm going to take them as? My beauty marks. Because the alternative to getting old is dead. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the getting old with my wrinkles and whenever they come, all of that, my little laugh marks, and I'm not going to get my Botox because this right here is what it is. So, I don't know. Maybe I should stop frowning or doing this because you know I do this all the time. Like, girl, please, you need to let that go. Get over it. So, this right here has 2 mirrors that she can deal with. One is the one I see with my physical eyes. The one that can see my granny's little freckles on my face. I have some, I think, on this side right here. My granny's little freckles. And then I have that spiritual mirror that says so many amazing things. I'm an overcomer. I'm beautiful. I was wonderfully made. I'm royal. Majesty. I mean, it just goes on and on, talking about me. So I have that one. So I have those 2 mirrors. The other, anything else? Now, let's talk about this social media mirror one last time, because this goes with your assignment, your challenge. If you choose, for whatever reason, to use this social media as some form of a mirror, for whatever reason you need to, because you just can't let it go right now. You need to be weaned off. Like, Jackie, please don't make me quit cold turkey. That's too much. Don't make me say, don't even ask me to fast from it. I can't do it. I'm not at all. But here's what I am going to ask you to do. I am going to ask you to clean off that social media mirror. And here's how I'm going to ask you to do it. I want you to go through those 5,938 friends, of which you only really know 38 real good. Go through those 5,938, however many friends that you have. And I want you to think about these questions when you go through them. Does this person hold the same values I hold? Because if they don't, then some of the stuff that they're posting, why? Why are you reading it? You know you don't hold the same values. So why am I taking the time that you can never get back again, to read someone who doesn't have your values? Like, why would I want to read that? Maybe it's informational. Okay, so I'll go with that. So we're going to do that one. So if they don't hold the same values as you, I want you to ask yourself the question: are you adding to my life? Are you taking away from my life? Or nothing? And if they're not adding to your life, I want you to consider hitting the whatever button it is: unfriend, unfollow, don't read what they say. I don't know, because I don't know social media well enough to know, but you know what to do so that you don't have to see that. Okay, the next one. Is the person posting things that when you finish reading them, you're sad or you're frustrated or you're upset? If so, hit that button. Stop looking at it. Like, what? Why would you want to? If you know that little Johnny is going to post the most ridiculous, foul, full of profanity, full of, I don't know, racism, racist, and all. If they're going to post that kind of stuff and you know it, you know Johnny is going to do it, hit the button. Okay? And then just as a base, just kind of look and see the people that I'm reading their stuff on a daily basis. I'm talking about you read these people's stuff every day. You I don't know. They're tagging you, whatever it is that they're doing. Those people, if those people are not adding to your life, that means they're bringing something you didn't know that you needed to know. They're bringing something positive. They're bringing something that's uplifting. They're bringing something that makes you feel good when you finish reading it. I mean, it could even be comedy. If you like comedy and that's your thing, I mean, when you finish, you're like, that's my stress release, Jackie. I use comedy. Okay, cool. I'm cool with those. If they bring that stuff, then you need to keep them. If they're not, I want you to consider hitting the button, so that when you look at this social media, if it's going to serve as a mirror to you, at least let it be something great. Let it be something that makes you feel good when you finish it. So let's clean that social media mirror just a little bit, just a little, and make sure that what you're putting, like what these eyes are seeing and what my ears are listening to, because there are videos and all of that, what I'm putting inside of me makes me a better version of me, makes me happy, it uplifts me, that kind of stuff. If not, hit the button, people. Hit the button. So that's the end of my talk for today. I just felt like talking to you guys about the social media mirror. I don't know, I kind of got it in me today for some reason. Actually, it started yesterday, but anyway, today I was determined to do it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for, guess what? Cleaning that social media mirror and hitting the button. I appreciate you guys. Bye.